TV. Best of Poland and Europe. Right here on LA Talk Radio.
Okay, Ilona Europa, the best of Poland and Europe and whole world is in our studio right now. Everybody knows I just hate headphones. I just don't like so much the space too. Normally I'm sitting between my guest and my co-host are here. And I like it this way. But anyway, today I'm co-hosting my own hour and hosting and doing everything what I'm supposed to do to make this show really, really hot. And outside of me being hot on my own show, I really have amazing, amazing guest. And I think that's the best introduction that anybody can do. And let's talk names. We all have funky accents, or some of us. And two of my beautiful young people, they have great roots, but we'll be talking about that a little bit later. Let's say Ilona Europa from Poland, but my accent will stay here forever with me. I will never get rid of this one. Now we have a wonderful lady's name. Please close to the microphone. Close to the microphone.
Charmaine Blake from Jamaica.
I just love your accent. Okay. Now, could you introduce your...
This is Kubaka from Poland, Italy, Egypt. I mean, mixed heritage.
Okay, Kubaka is a singer, songwriter. Yes. He's an actor. He is a... You like charities? You like so many wonderful things. You do... You love travels?
I travel all the time.
You like fashion?
Fashion,
Look at you people. You like take care of your body.
Fitness, there we go.
Fitness is also... And in a way, I would like to go back for 1 second because Charmaine has a positioning in your life that is very, very important. And who is Charmaine?
Well, Charmaine is my publicist, the most special publicist in Hollywood, truly. And also, it's my family, you know, my true sister.
Yes.
When I came to U.S., signed by Michael Jackson's manager, Frank DeLeo, and when he passed away, only this girl took care of me. And she really guided me through Hollywood's many corners of it. So, you know, it's so important in show business to have people that they have your back no matter what. So
you are so lucky. I have her name for almost 3 years. In a moment when I met you, how weird! I met you in Los Angeles, and you are a Polish gentleman with lots of places that you lived in. But yes, Charmaine's name is always there. Then it's nice to see that 3 years later, the PR firm is still working for you, and she's doing a great job.
You know, sister, brother, you know, just...
I just love it. We'll be talking a little bit about your job and work, because we know that when it comes to artistry, PR firm is very, very important.
She is the best.
She's the best. That's good. Now, we need to look in this amazing, amazing young corner. Their siblings. Everybody looks into camera. Raju? I don't know, Shitania Ivaturi, did you ever been here with me on the show?
Like in this room? No.
Yeah. Okay, then again, we are very, very lucky to have our own show, and it's taped, it's on a camera, looks really hot. People can see live right now and then download and watch forever on LA Talk Radio archives and also on YouTube. And we are spreading the word. This is like, I think, 4 months that Accent on TV, The Best of Poland, exists. We are very, very lucky. Then, like I say, Shitania is for the first time on the show. This beautiful girl, she's 13 years old, and today is the very, very important day for her. Do you want me to announce in my happy way and funky way, or do you want to tell what's happened like a day, 2 days ago? What's happened?
So
what
happened is that my Reverb Nation account was noticed by some people from like AGT, America's Got Talent, and the exciting thing is I'm going to go audition really soon, and it's exciting.
Okay.
And terrifying.
Yes, it's very exciting, but boy, she made the wrong page for herself. Now I need to undo and explain people what really happened. She's very innocent, and she did beautifully, but really is much, much more hotter than what she described. I'm working with Shitania for almost 2.5 years. She was 10.5 years old when I just recognized her singing talent, and I knew I can get her, oh my gosh, in so many ways better. But I never even expected that in 2 years later, we will be having full album on iTunes, which we co-wrote together, lots of the songs that she spent hours in the studio with me, and her voice sounds like she's 5-6 years older. But again, we are talking about dedication, dream. We are talking about relationship and friendship that you need to have between coach and songwriter and producers and trust them. And talent that when you get one, you need to wish them the best and need to be with them all the way until hopefully the best top of the world. Because I always believe the top of the world is the top of the world. Okay, now I'm giving the speech. Yes, Reverb Nation, we just posted your song from the album Taj Mahal. Then video was done by Natasha Miraya, my daughter. I'm talking a lot about Natasha Miraya. She has her own company, Type A Entertainment, which creates videos. And of course, the hottest video, I think very, very hot video we produced for Chitanya, and Brother was featured there too. And we have Indian dancers. There's very hot, very good song. But got, submitted, I think, for America's Got Talent. And not so many people are chosen. 5 people, I think, last year got chosen this year also to just go and not submit the music and stay in line and wait for whoever decides they maybe can go in front of the judges. When it comes to my girl, Chitanya, she will be singing February 6th in front of the judges. Woo! Right away. You know what? No waiting for this girl. And we are hoping that this is just the beginning for her. The same for his brother. Okay, brother, for her brother. Your name is?
My name is Raju Ivaturi.
Raju Ivaturi. You are 17 years old.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the same situation. I met Raju because of Chitanya. He was coming sometimes for her lessons and watching her singing. I recognized that he is very musical. I knew that he is being trained by masters in Indian classical vocal singing. And this is very complicated way of singing. Takes so much perfect hearing. All these notes are just for us, for all of us, almost impossible to repeat, but Raju is really, really good. And then you had your own master to come to Los Angeles because you had 2 hours show, yes?
Yeah.
It was only you and drummer. Could you explain us, because you will do much better. Yes.
Sure. So I had been training all my life in Indian classical vocal music for that one moment, which is called the Arangetram in Indian, South Indian language. So it's basically a 2-hour performance that marks your movement from amateur to professional in Indian classical music. So that performance was performed by me, solely my vocals, with a violinist and percussion accompaniment. And so, yeah, it was like a really amazing moment for me, and I was glad to have Ilana in the crowd, along with, so she is my future mentor, and my Indian mentor flew all the way from India to come watch me and, take this step in my, Indian classical music, and I'm just grateful for everything I have.
And then I found out in my studio that Raju he wants to also sing pop music. You don't want to take somebody from classical Indian music and say, oh, now you're a pop. I think you can do all in life. And I knew he can do both. But obviously he's young, gorgeous, 17 years old gentleman with so much talent. And I started practicing with his voice. Obviously, we went so fast far. With his abilities, plus whatever he already learned from his masters, he just was amazing. I could speed him up to just create his album in past year also. And we created and co-wrote almost every song, yes, on album?
Yeah.
10 of them. And again, ranges from pop to dance to electronica to really a little R&B to just everything.
Yeah.
10 of them. And we have duo with Chitanya. And we have one song done by Adam Abramek, who is also a great friend of mine from Poland, who really represents and produces a lot of European stars and lives right now in America, who just for the first time met Raju and Chitanya when he was in Los Angeles, and he was starstruck about quality of their voices, and he said he wants to work with them. He's flying to America in January. We created a company that is called Ignite Production Company, and we will be just signing them, and we'll be producing lots of good music with lots of American artists also, and producers and songwriters. Hopefully will make their life just the best as they can be, and just show off this talent. We'll be listening to some songs from the album, and I am already so excitable, like I can only be, and everybody knows I can be hyper. Okay, Where's my coffee? Somewhere there. Anyway, I love you people. Thank you for listening. And I will come back to Kubaka, who is our guest, very important guest. I saw Kuba a year and a half ago. He was in a studio, Accent On Studio, hour before. And I think Tina, your mom, and your also was here, and I had the pleasure to meet her, and I think we become friends too. And then 2 years before, in 2012, I think I met you for the first time.
That's true.
Then I say your appearance changed.
Really? What happened?
Really. I will say you had longer hair.
That's true.
And you are the same. You are smiling the same way. You are the sweetest gentleman.
heart.
You have very, very big heart, and I love you. I
Thank
really
you.
do.
I love
And
you
my
too.
daughter too. We had the pleasure to meet you.
I love
and
her daughter. I mean, such
and
a beautiful family.
I believe that is something big is waiting for you.
Thank
I
you.
believe 3 years ago, but
Yes.
your journey is so different compared to a lot of journeys of people who are living in America. Then I think we need to know your life a little bit. You
Right.
mentioned something you got discovered by Michael Jackson, a manager,
Yeah,
and I
Frank.
know he really believed in you, and he believed that you will be the next it, the next big star. But like life sometimes plays really sad, story for us.
Very
He
sad.
passed away. Then you
He passed
were
away. I
Yeah.
met this amazing lady. I mean, truly, it broke my heart because when I came to US, obviously, signing with Michael Jackson's manager as the first and last artist, it was this huge dream come true. I mean, we were with UTA. We were big meetings, huge productions, all of that. And then when he passed away, of course, it was impossible to continue his big plan.
How did there was like few years ago, 5 years ago,
It was about 4 years ago.
4 years
yes.
ago. Then people can imagine that you thought you are on the way. You thought everything's organized for you.
biggest
You thought
stars,
you
yes,
really
yes.
had a great people producing
course.
stuff for you. You really felt like this probably is it.
It
This
was
is
it. I mean, Daily Variety already described me as megawatt entertainer of Frank. So it was really touching this guy. But life is life, and I
Yeah.
think the most important is to survive difficult moments.
Yes.
And I am a survivor. Even though that when he passed away, all the fairy tale got broken. And very wrong people also came to chase me for different reasons, because I was still this Frank artist, so they thought it would be easy to take advantage. But I had this amazing sister by
we
me,
need always have somebody
and,
who puts
she
us
always,
in a
did rescue me and lead to good directions. I mean, it's just amazing how you can find true friends
Yeah.
when you really need
especially
help.
when you're in a lower
Yes.
part of your
So,
life.
of course,
if they stay with you
a
and
lot
they
of
believe
people,
in you.
Yeah, a lot of people, including some of the further family in Poland, everybody's like, oh, now he'll come back, he'll give up. Absolutely
Oh, you will
not.
come back to
Never.
Europe, but you
I mean,
are
with
coming back
concerts,
in a
of course.
private
But,
airplane, and
we
you
we just filmed beautiful E-Channel special.
Yeah.
That was great prime time. I was flying at Avalon on the stage with fire coming off my chest plate, and also we did this NBC special in New York, what was great because it was this big talk show production, how they have in America, what we have in Europe, but not
Yeah.
that type of, production where so much is happening. And I loved it. It's the show of Tanisha Thomas. She's this beautiful TV host. And now we just released the new single, Smash.
Oh, and we
I
will
love
be
this
listening
record.
to this
Yes.
Smash. That's a
Beautiful
great
song.
title. It's
Thanks
a
so
really
much.
hot song. We played hour ago on Accent On. Everybody can listen to whole version because it's very hard to sit around the table and listen to dance music and just not dance, but we'll dance anyway. I'm telling you, people,
Absolutely.
it's so good. Who is the producer? Who is the writer? This is a really good
Yeah.
single.
Thank you so much. Well, this is first song that actually I didn't choose. It was chosen for me by this radio promoter, and he said, this is good, and this is a producer, James Gott from Enigma. If you remember this big band in 90s, Enigma. And now James, he produces for great people, Katy Perry, etc. So he felt this is the record, and I was like,
He was right, I think.
okay.
I think he was
I flew
right.
to New York. I put my vocals like in this short time, and then they mixed it, and I just felt great. So we are now shooting the music video for it. I really go very much my real heritage and my real culture in heart that I feel the closest to is all the ancient culture. So that's what we put now within the single. In the video, you will see it kind of like the ancient times meets you know, the
Woohoo!
sci-fi.
Okay,
So,
and this is very important because when you look at the picture of your cover and you look at a live
Yeah.
Kubaka, they're like a little bit two different people, but in a
Right.
way, this is the same human being. You
Right.
have this vision who you want to be and perceive, and I think you are building a power that is within. You
Yeah.
that happens that has this amazing clothes and brings you back to Egyptian culture.
Greek,
and
yeah.
and then you represent
Roman.
also 2016 and 2000 further. You know, music.
Yeah.
Dance floor will be dancing
Yeah.
to it. That's for sure. Billboard. I'm hoping whoever listens
Yes.
will see what's happened. But
Yes.
I think it's a very very good single.
Thank
but
you.
again, your style is very unusual. You really look like nobody else on the
Thank
cover.
you.
And I know you don't
Right.
plan this way. You don't want to shock. You have always reason for everything what
Well,
you are doing, even when
absolutely.
it's a little shocking.
And that's so funny. Like, now especially tabloids in Poland after the Eat Channel, they talk these unbelievable stories about me. But, I think this is just the way I am. I'm really very honest.
Yeah.
And even if some people consider this very controversial or whatever, I want to be truthful to my heart. And yes, I mean, the whole image and the persona I present on stage is really the persona that is in my bathroom. I just wake up like this, and maybe I put different outfits or stuff. But really, I'm very inspired by all these figures like Hercules, Alexander the Great, Caesar, and I wanted to bring that power of self-inspiration and
That's what I'm saying.
self-empowerment to
Something the
people
strength within.
to-
It's
to-
not
to
only
make
about
people-
appearance.
Yeah, to make people feel like those epic heroes and those Greek gods. They can move mountains
We can
and do
be
whatever
like them, you
they
think?
can. So even we call the fans gods and goddesses, and we just want to create that movement where, especially this coming from a male pop performer.
Yeah.
What I find so interesting that today we have so many great artists, but in entertainment
You need
world,
more.
yes, you need more.
We want
And
more.
also, there's something waiting for a male revolution to happen because the girls are doing all
Stealing all the
they
show.
do. Yes.
Yes,
Katy
Tanya?
Perry, Lady Gaga. I mean, Miley Cyrus. I love them.
Yeah, they have
so,
very visual
I started to
performance.
work with this amazing designer, Massimo Comoli, who is original designer of Gianni Versace, and he created with Gianni, obviously, that whole revolution. I mean, the Medusa, it's his design. So I just met with him. I was like, let's really put that heroic looks on me, as a male performer, because I really don't want it to go as another guy, looking the same. So yeah, we cook something special.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you have a transition from the clothes, and then you become the today you, like today, or you just completely never wear today's clothes in your
Well,
show?
I-
Because I would like to see you in many heroes, because you can be today
Yeah.
hero. I don't know
Yeah.
what clothes the today's hero have, but you're supposed to find them and
Right.
you represent it. Everybody will be
Absolutely.
buying them,
Yes.
say, I'm the Kubaka
That's
hero.
right.
But I think you are very colorful. I think you
Thank
think things through. I know that you are reinventing yourself a lot. This is the journey that every artist, or most of artists,
Yeah.
want to go through, and you are adding that special level of it that probably not me and not Chitanya and no Raju ever will go there. But again, is a difference. The Kubaka
Well,
is a Kubaka.
thank
And he has
you.
his own empire.
And also this lady, she supports.
Oh, we'll
this
let her
movement
talk
a
in a
lot.
second.
I mean, she always defends me when some people say, "Oh, he's too much." She's like, "No.
What
Wait a
is
moment."
too much? Okay, Charmaine, you will give you microphone because you are the gentle soul and the power behind the artist. You need to protect him. You need to sometimes tell him, Kuba, Kuba, Kuba. Or you can say, yeah, Kuba. And sometimes when he feels like, oh, really, Charmaine? Oh, my God. You
Really?
you
Yeah.
need to,
We
all
had that
of
discussion
this
today.
really.
No, the thing is, Cuba, he doesn't listen, but I support him. I
Close the
believe.
microphone. Can you give Charmaine his gentle voice?
Yes, I believe in what he's doing. He's
Yeah.
very unique, and he's a genius too. He's a very smart genius guy, and a lot of people try to copy his style. He'll come up with his own thing, which is blow you away. It's like, you get excited when he's explaining it, and you get so captivated in it. By the time you said no, he already do it. Because he doesn't wait, so you might as well catch him on the spot right away as soon as he said, because I don't know what he's very unpredictable. He's not a predictable person, and that's good when you're in the entertainment business. You don't want to be too predictable.
Never.
But he makes his own decision, but I guide and counsel him, But when I leave, I don't know what's gonna be on TMZ in the morning.
Right now, you have you both, and I know the relationship is beautiful, and
Yeah.
trust is there. As long relationship, that's very, very good, and I'm so proud of both of you. You need to stick together with people, because if you jump from one person
It
to
doesn't
another, you
work.
never ever really know what is the truth.
Yeah.
True relationship,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
But again, need to feel good and feel right.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's a time for Smash. Smash, what
I
a
know,
title!
it's amazing.
Smash. Okay,
Yes.
everybody
Yes.
takes a headphone on.
Such a good
Sorry,
song.
Charmaine, you don't have enough of headphones,
I hear it
but
a
you
lot.
know this song a lot. Okay,
My
now I
favorite
need to put my
EDM.
glasses. I cannot even read the title. Smash. That's bad.
All right,
Okay.
we're dancing to
It's a
Smash.
bad
We will
song.
be dancing and we'll be fading away probably, but right now we are listening to Smash and Kubaka. Yes.
Take my hand and we can talk all alone, baby, so we can really get some. Really get some.
Oh, you can join singing.
Slow and strong. Close the world from your touch, speak your mind, so we can really get some. Really get some.
Tonight we're gonna
Everybody dancing. Yeah. Okay, you can sing live a little bit, Kuba. Take the phone, sing on the top of the track, Kuba. Can you sing? Okay, take phone.
Push me down,
Give him headphone back.
so we can really.
You can sing a little bit live with us to the microphone. Okay.
You really got us.
Woo! Okay, dance floor is going crazy. Hey.
Tonight we're gonna
What a hook. Congratulations. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it.
Tonight we're gonna
Okay, so I need to sing. I need to sing. Yeah, where is my mouse? I don't know. I cannot wait when we'll be having open floor and we can really perform here, like microphone in the front.
Yes.
We have everything what we need. Just we need to dance, we need to move, and we need to
That's
see
right.
the. How tall are you?
6'3".
Oh gosh, closer to the microphone.
Yeah.
6'3". That's perfect. Just
Yeah.
really, really nice. And
Well, thank you. No, that's why I'm also going to WWE.
yeah, this is very unusual. Describe
is.
us. This is a very cool story. I think it's something they're very good.
Well,
Okay.
you know, they love it. I mean, it's the whole thing that actually today entertainment has no boundaries. What I love so much, and you know, it's cool to bring pop music to the world where you know you never thought of it before.
Wrestling?
So right,
Oh
right. I
gosh,
know.
what idea!
I know.
It's like
And
how
also
much power
fashion.
and screams and tension is
and
there,
fashion
and then wow.
and you know, so
Wow.
I still work on the pyramids, but hopefully like some live creatures that are called
What
lion or
else?
stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Yeah.
I have a multi Shih Tzu. Can she come and?
Absolutely. No, I'm crazy with animals, you know.
You know my dog. You
I
met my
almost-
doggy.
Yeah, and I almost bought a few days ago, but I didn't know it's possible or not. A baby anaconda online you can
Oh,
buy. Yeah.
what else?
For
A baby.
$300, and it's coming, and they say it will be like
No, no
really
anaconda.
big.
No anaconda.
I'm not gonna listen.
No, no
No,
anaconda.
in Beverly Hills I'll be
No,
arrested.
he did it before.
Okay, good.
He did it before.
Yeah, you had the big
Well,
snake.
I
I
have a
know.
python, yeah, but anaconda is my new dream because they grow really, they're this thick, you know, and they're really long.
Thick like his arm.
Right, yeah.
Okay, we need to vote on that, and maybe
Yes.
Kuba will
Vote
find
so
out
Beverly
from us.
Hills allows anacondas.
I don't think so, but then I would
Prop
say no.
anaconda.
Find a kitty cat or some
The more
or
you tell him-
multi Shih
the more
Tzu.
you tell him no, the more he's gonna get it. So he's one of those guys.
No
Legalize the
anaconda, please.
anaconda.
Legalize.
Legalize the anaconda.
Okay,
Legalize
cool,
the
anaconda. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about this beautiful young 13 years old, 17 years old siblings again. They are brother and sister. Boy, what a voices they have. I think, Chitanya, your album, we wrote again in one, all of this happened 1 year and a half ago. We wrote like 30 songs. I had another Kira Nicole that I was developing her vocals. We did her album, amazing. She's great, and she's going very, very strongly with lots of competition, reaching out to the stars also. But with your success from last 2 days and nervousness, what will be the next? Because obviously America's Got Talent focuses on a lot of different styles of talents, not only singing, but again, you are 13 and people will think, oh, 13 years old, she has a time. And we all say the talent has no limit, from what country come from. It's only, do we want to love what we hear? Do we want to embrace the artist? Do we want to befriend and just enjoy the beautiful, unusual vision that Kubaka has? Or do we really need to go back to roots and just what's happened in both of our albums? So we have Indian style of music also included. And Chaitanya, we released your song and hit song, Taj Mahal, is doing very, very well too. And
Thank
you and brother especially, he was singing Indian ways, classical ways. Then we went to the dance floor. But your album has also many, many different songs.
Lots of different styles, yes.
And you write lyrics. Sometimes I was shocked because you were 12 years old, but you are a poet, like your brother. But you both write different ways. I will say you are more throwback, more philosophical, like a womanly way already in age of 12 or 13. When it comes to Raju, he feels like he's already sometimes 70. He wants to see future and past and today and placement. Yes, why you feel this way? Why you are so serious, both of you?
I think it has a lot to do with the fact that, because of the conjoinment of both of these cultures, you have this one side where it's like, you feel very earthy, you feel like you're digging into your roots, and on the other side, you feel so pulled to all of this modern stuff, all of this modern culture. And I think that finding a set ratio between being an Indian and then being an American, especially going to school with a bunch of kids who probably didn't really understand that cultural significance behind all of these things, it really makes you see things in a different way.
Yep.
Because when your mind is pulling you towards the earth and your heart is pulling you somewhere else, it's really hard. It's really hard to find some kind of way to just be like, okay, can I settle down? Can I find something that'll be just okay? Can I be okay if I'm in two different places at once? That's such a hard thing. And
imagine people, that was 2.5 years ago, 3 almost, this 10.5 years old girl entered my life, and I needed to be very serious listening to her because I know she has a message. I know she knows what she's talking about. Her English is above anything what I will ever have. Even when I die, I can in Poland translate something, but sometimes my translation is just I couldn't do it. She speaks this way. Raju will let him talk in a moment, also this way. And we knew that we need to include her way of thinking in the songs. And the songs are very, very deep. Even when music is light, still she finds the way what she really wants to say in the songs and sticks it and works. And of course helps that we had great producers and we wrote great music together and great studios, and all of these things helps, and we have results. The same with Raju. You are 17. You are thinking so seriously. One of the songs, the acoustic one, that was the last one that we wrote together, and we wanted closure for the album, and that was a very, very special song. Could you tell us why we wanted this way and why it was so special and important for you to have this song on the album?
Well, the very last few songs, they're kind of acoustic and also orchestral. So they had lots of strings and lots of guitar and lots of instruments that just could be played by hand. And I was lucky to have Bob Whites play them for me and produce one of my songs by hand. So that was amazing. But yeah, lyrically, both of them are about, coming to the end and coming, having a family, and like, what are you gonna do when you have this life to live and you want to support this family, but you can't be there always for them when you're gone and working hard. So like, even though that's not my life, that's my parents' life, and like things I'm very familiar with, and also my cultural upbringing has made me familiar with all these different concepts. So I wanted to shed light on them in a way that could be relatable to kids of my age, but also put it out in a way that's like completely unique and individual to me as a 17-year-old, 16, 17-year-old. And because I don't have a child, but I know how hard it is to have to fight between working hard and providing for the family, and coming back and saying, son, I love you, and like,
but I have no time right now. I need to make money to feed
yeah
you. Yeah, and don't worry, that's a live show. We can ring. You never know who is ringing.
Yeah.
It's sometimes very, very important. Yes, I think your album name is...
Reminiscence.
Do you need to pick up the phone?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. If it's important, we need to do this. But what is, could you tell us, album is...
Of course.
Oh my gosh, where is the album? Where is the album cover?
Where'd we put it?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, I cannot. You can talk about album, I'll find the album.
Okay.
Let me just say something
Well-
about you real quickly.
Okay,
Like,
keep talking. What is your album about? What are
Go
songs?
ahead, go ahead.
Where is the time?
Me.
Do you guys speak Indian?
Yeah.
A little bit.
So
He's so
there's
much
like-
better at it than I am.
There's quite a few Indian languages within India, and
There's
we
like
speak
50 different languages.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Wait a minute. So there's.
I found it. Nobody's talking. Okay, very important. When it comes to Chitanya, your title, album title,
Perfect?
Picture Perfect, and it's on iTunes. You can just download every song. Camera.
That's right.
Camera, that's my beautiful girl. And when it comes to Raju, we are cheating a little bit because the hard copy of the album will be available and sent to us in 2-3 days. Yes, we'll
Yeah.
get her. But right
Just
now it's in
ordered, a
printing.
shipment
We just
coming to
ordered,
us.
but everybody can see or not because we are far away. But again, that's how we'll be looking Raju's album. And he's close to the ocean, sits on a... Could you describe why you wanted this way?
So I was at the ocean with my friends and my uncle, and my friend and my uncle are
And
both
me.
photographers, and so yeah, and my beautiful sister. But so they're both photographers, and we were talking about the album and just having a good time, and I just wanted to take some photos to remember the moment. And I remember, because we were talking about the album there, I remember just how significant that moment was to me and how much it meant to my album. Like, it actually helped me. I was still in the process of writing some songs, so being there with my friends actually inspired a few of the songs, and also inspired the namesake song called Reminiscence, because at the time I was ending my 11th grade year, and so I was reminiscing on how the year had progressed, and how many things I had accomplished in that year.
And trust
Whether-
me, people, when you listen to the songs, you will find everything what he's talking about. There are no words that
That
is by
song's a little
accident.
heartbreaking. I'm gonna
So
tell you that right
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay, but right now we need to play something. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's play. Okay.
I want to hear.
Okay, what do we have? Okay, I will play a little bit. Charmaine, you can listen because Kuba heard the dance song, but I think let's play a little bit Sound of the Night, which was done by Domenico Capuano, maybe like minute, and then we'll switch maybe to something much more serious because people need to know the difference between the songs. Okay,
Yeah.
Sound of the Night.
I held the light in my hands, now I'm on the dark side of the moon. Rain crashing down on my head as it covers up my open wounds. Shackles on my arms and legs as I watch all my friends disappear. The mirror in front of my face shows a man living his life in fear. And I don't wanna go there into the storm, but now I'm going nowhere. Surrounded by ghosts, haunted by my old self. He stays in my mind, but now I'm taking over by the sounds of the night. Ooh.
Domenico Capuano, Eiffel 65, also film scoring, genius.
The sounds of the night.
We have fun. We want to dance. Woo! Oh. Yeah.
I use my Indian classical training.
Yeah.
Sounds of the night make me fall into darkness. Sounds of the night make me feel so confused. Sounds of the night were never my intentions. But a glimpse of the dark side was all that it took.
Boy, I love them. I need to fade out and I'm crying. Okay, I'm crying because I love this song again. It's hot, but I think people also need to know that you are deep thinker. And I think we need to play another song, even part of it, because that's what we need to do. Okay, the second song,
Me and her, we wrote it together.
we are right, yeah. Letting You Go. That's amazing song. Completely different. If you may, and then you can share with, Switch. This is like,
All right.
we have fun in the studio. We almost don't care what's going on here because we want to have the friendly environment. And we are talking about music. We are all musicians and we are crazy about the songs that we are playing. Raju, Letting You Go. Okay, let's listen to this one for a little bit.
My favorite song.
Life goes on day by day, yet I still remember the moment when I told you that my heart was yours, but you weren't ready for my love. What happened to the times you said you need me? So many times. So I'm letting you go, even though I still want you by my side. I'm letting you go, even though my heart speaks louder than my mind. When it tells me I still want you, it hurts me so much. So I'm letting you go. It hurts me so much. Life goes on day by day, but the pain of your presence fades.
I have
Yet
no
your
choice.
smile will
Again,
be
I want to
in
play
my
more, but I
heart.
cannot because I have songs that Chidania need to little talk about. Okay, let's. Okay, first I need to fade out. Where is my fade out? Oh,
So I'm letting you go,
okay, we are fading.
even though I still
I just love this song. Again, thank you, Domenico Capuano, Italy in America, and with Indian flavors and Polish songwriter.
Yeah, I agree.
We
Thank
did
you, Dom.
cover so many continents, and we are just hot. Again, Chitanya, Let Me Be. We need to play this one. This is from your album, again, Picture Perfect. No, maybe Picture Perfect. That's the title song, and we wrote the song as a first one, okay? Are you okay with that?
Play what?
Let's play Picture Perfect first.
Yeah, go
Picture Perfect
Okay,
from
you
Picture
may-
Perfect.
Oh, first I will play.
Life can seem picture perfect. How it was in your mind every day and every night. What seems to be and what seems to need are two different things. It was the color of that dying rose that woke me up. And now I am falling from the clouds that held me up. And now I am landing in the arms of the unknown. The truth won't be good, it won't be right, won't be fun. No, it's not. How can you just sit and watch lies you lie? Oh, the truth won't be good, it won't be right, won't be fun. No, it's not. How can picture perfect. I was
Fade out, but okay.
everything, every
Picture
night.
Perfect is going bye-bye, but everybody can go to
You
iTunes
keep
and
on
download this
doing
one.
Yeah, Picture Perfect on iTunes.
Okay. Now, okay, in funky way, the short version, the second one. Okay, we Let Me Be. That's a very unusual song too. I love this one too. Okay.
I'm gonna wake up in the morning, no more message. I'm gonna leave my thoughts on struggle. Confidence in my pocket. My mama always said, be careful what you wish for. One day you'll find yourself on top of the world. Dear Lord, what am I gonna do? Oh no. Dear Lord, what am I gonna say? Oh God, let me be the fire in the fire. Let me be the sunshine in the sky. I know I can hold the moon in my hand and save a fallen stars from the sky. Let me be the fire in the fire. Let me be the sunshine in the sky. I know I can hold the moon in my hand and save a fallen stars from the sky. Rain's falling from the sky.
Okay. How sad, but no exit. Am I fading out? Did I fade out? I'm still talking.
Thank you.
Okay. Then, like I said, coming back to all of the beautiful artists, we have styles. Okay, I did well. I fade out. We have amazing artists here. I think people fall in love with the music and the style that we represent and human beings behind. Okay? And Cuba, coming back to you.
Yes.
If people want to find your website, how we can find you?
Well, just kubaka.com, kvaka.com, and there I am. Plus, of course, social media. Yeah. same name.
Everywhere. And please, because I know we can expect a lot from him. And I know the Smash will be a smashing success for him. This is really, really great single.
Thank you.
Dance Floor will appreciate. And I know that remixes are in the making.
Yes, in the
Which
making.
means, yes, I will be sending to all my friends and DJs also copies when you'll be
Thank you.
ready. And link whatever you give it to me. And some of my friends from the dance floor, they probably will appreciate a lot this song.
Thank
Charmaine.
you so much.
Okay, how we can get to you? You are pretty good and probably very busy PR firm. And you mentioned that you also are working with Indian artists. Then if you can get closer, could you tell us a little bit more about your business?
Yes, I've done work with a lot of Indians, and we did Miss Dunya, and we worked with Gulshan Glover, Pooja Batra, Sid Malia for Miss Dunya, and it's a pageant it's global, international. Right now I'm working with Atish, a DJ that I'm developing, and yeah, he's
we
from
can
India.
bring our power together.
And then
wow,
then I play a publicist in a movie with Michael Lohan and some other stars, and I play myself, Charmaine Blake, the publicist, was taped December 19th, all-star cast. And so we're doing a lot of things as a publicist right now. I have my Oscar Gala coming up, hosted by Fox News. And
Wow.
and that's February
awesome.
28th. If
That's
you need to find out
amazing.
more about tickets.
Beautiful.
And February the 19th, we have Ultra Gold Gifting Suite at the Mondrian Hotel.
This
and
is
we
so exciting.
yes.
This sounds so cool.
Sounds big.
Yeah, at the
Sounds
Mondrian
amazing.
Hotel, we have stars like Penny Marshall. We have Jessica Simpson father. We have,
Wow.
it's like a lot of stars coming on out. Or gala coming up. It's a viewing gala, so people can actually watch the Oscars in style. It's glamour. It's old school glamours and everything like that.
Oh,
it's
I
gonna
love
be.
that.
That.
Yeah, so
okay,
it's-
let's
it's-
buy good dresses already.
So
That's
Time
so
to
cute.
blow
So
all my college
contact
savings
Ilona
off.
because Ilona will be at the gala, of
Oh my
course.
God. I will.
Exciting.
Thank
I mean, and you look
you.
amazing, of
Yes,
course.
contact
Aw.
Alona
Thank
if
you
you
so
want to
much.
find out more about tickets. You can either contact Alona
Contact you
or
better.
contact
I
Char-
somehow believe you are much better contact than Ilona
Charmaine
Europa,
Blake,
please.
CharmainePRFirm.com. Yes, thank you so much. And guys, you are awesome.
Thank
I want to
you.
say
Thank you.
your song, the first one is my favorite, but the second one can be
Hit.
big.
Thank you.
Then
I
again,
appreciate it
everybody,
so much.
we
Well
have
produced.
8 more songs to choose from on both on the albums. And when it comes to your website, how people can find you? how we can get to you outside of course, Facebook, which I post every links for all of my artists today. Then, do you know your website? She's an artist. She needs a PR
I'm
firm.
trying to like.
Probably Shitanya.
No, I don't.
Okay, don't worry. But it's the same with
It's like
Raju.
me putting you on the red carpet that you don't know who your designer is.
So tell me, what dress are you wearing? It has
Ilona
flowers
jacket.
on it.
She forgot. Okay, yes, that's so
So
cute.
you
but-
guys perform together. Maybe I'll have you perform at the gala.
Oh my
backstage.
gosh!
Oh
that
my
would be
God.
Amazing, amazing. We need to talk about that because I really, really believe that good things happen when everybody just makes their best what we've got, and the best
I'm
of
so
we've
humbled.
got
Thank
is
Maybe I'll give you
already
that breakout.
yes, that breakout. You know.
And I won't know what my dress is or anything.
Okay, we'll dress you up nicely. But thank you very much for coming today. I will say. Probably people understand that Accent On has a mission also. Accent On is taped in a video form on a camera for maybe 20 shows we had already, but it's significant. I just try for the last 3 years to talk about people who are coming from another countries to this beautiful country of ours and just make a difference. We all represent the best what we can give to the world that we are living in, and means whole world, but we are living in America. Then we so appreciate everybody's listening and watching us and understanding that even when we don't have too easy sometimes, like your parents, myself also, very hard 3 years of my life, really to get myself up and going and having so many wonderful news that I can share there with all of you, plus my own radio show, who is pretty successful, thank you so much, and just being on LA Talk Radio and have a chance to just play Smash for the first time and knowing that Kubaka is going very, very fast to the top. And 3 years, took him 3 years also through his road left and right to find himself, but there's nothing wrong with that. We appreciate the opportunity, but also we want to make a statement. We understand we are bringing a lot to this culture, and we want to be respected for that, and we want to be loved for whatever we represent. Yes?
That's right.
Yeah,
Yes.
then I think we also have few wonderful people they would like to say thank you, like parents. Okay, especially when it comes to Chaitanya and Raju, because your parents are amazing, and without parents, young people who are entering this business, they need to be protected first and foremost by their own parents. We don't let them go freely and making choices, and sometimes even in older age. I wish I have my parents. I listen to my mama forever, and daddy too. But yes, your parents came from India. They are very educated, very, very smart people, but also the biggest fans of yours. Yes.
Yeah.
And
biggest
daddy's
fans,
name
biggest
is?
supporter. Siam Ivaturi is my dad's name. I love him a lot.
And Sarita Ivaturi, my mother, my beautiful, beautiful mother. I love you, Mama.
I
And
love you too.
we can say hi to parents who are in Poland
my
right
mama
now.
Tina and my dad Andrew. I love you guys so much. And
Very unusual,
I
beautiful.
miss them. Yeah.
And Mama is Italian and Daddy is Polish. Yes.
Polish, yeah.
And you are like from
I'm
whole the
like
world.
mixed, yes. You know, but what I believe is so beautiful is to cherish that love, especially when you are on the journey and you go through challenges, difficult times sometimes that come with challenges. But really, I love to see people when they love people, and the love
And
is
one
really
day we will
strongest
create a show
power.
that
Yeah.
really will bring whole world on one stage, and not in a way like we are the world, we are the children, which is great because we always can raise money, we always will, but also to prove how much influence that a different culture that we are bringing into the music really can
Yeah.
be on a one stage and be beloved. And the same with Charmaine, who
Exactly.
is from Jamaica, yes? The
Yes,
lovely
beautiful
accent.
Jamaica.
And
What you guys didn't know, my
Close to the
brother
microphone.
is the fastest runner in the world.
oh my God! Nobody can catch him.
Her brother's the fastest runner in the world,
He's
guys.
the Olympic runner.
That's congratulations.
I want to say hi to my brother.
Hi,
Oh,
brother,
right, yeah.
and
Hi.
hi to my daughter
I'll never be as
Natasha.
I'm a
fast
big
as you.
fan.
Hi to my daughter Natasha Miraya, who tomorrow is starting her first job, a dream job in Lionsgate premiere.
Congrats.
This was her dream, and is coming through it, and we really are proud of her and all our achievements. Thank you so much. And Accent On TV, the best of Poland, Europe, and the whole world, next Monday from 7 till 8 Pacific time. Please watch us. Now I need to only find how to end my show by putting my glasses and play. It's hard to get old, but I love you
Come on, you're
people.
21, Ilona.
I am 22.
Talking about
Bye.
I don't
Love
wanna
you
get
people.
old. I don't want to get old.
Well, you don't look old, that's for sure.
You're listening to Accent on TV. Best of Poland and Europe. Right here on LA Talk Radio.